What if someone says, well, I'm going to be 30 in March, so, I'm just going to pack it in. I'm not going to make it here. What about this new pressure, this 30 under 30, 25 at the top, people in tech, developing apps, whatever, this new bar that we've set that where you have to be a certain age, or if you haven't, might as well pack it in.
Well, the system is set up for the youth, and they assume that whatever older ones of us have survived, and then wisdom of knowledge that we have is irrelevant. I just pat them on their little damn heads and say, good luck. When I was a young man, there was a saying, I never forgot it, and it was, when I was a young man, I thought my father to be a fool. Now that I have grown older, oh, how wise he has become. So when you're young, you think you know every damn thing, until life smashes you in the face with the truth of its indifference toward you. And all those dumb people that you think are older and you don't listen to, once you get a couple of scars, you'll see how stupid they really are. It's got to be scarred first. Because us talking, they don't know nothing. Yap. Yeah. Your generation's in the past. But when you get crushed, and by crushed, I don't mean by not being successful. Ask what the cost today of being successful is. It's coming out. So you have success, but you paid for it. And so with that success comes shame, because you wanted the success more than your self-respect. And you notice all these people coming out now and saying, this is the price I've paid, and I've been this miserable for all these years. But thank God, I can say me too. And it took something off of me. Can you imagine being successful, knowing the price you paid, and choking on it for the rest of your life? Hey, everybody, I'm just fine. I'm great, and I don't care about what I had to do, except when I sleep at night, or can't sleep at night. Reality.
What about wanting notoriety?
Notoriety. These days, people will do anything for notoriety. Some of the things I see on the internet, are they really doing this? He just pointed out to me yesterday, a friend of his is an artist, has been accused of sexual harassment of 3 women. But he pointed out to me one of these women has a website. And every she has hundreds of pictures on her website, right? The most obscenely, provocatively, sexually explicit pictures that you can imagine. But a victim of this dude, who's getting no due process, by the way, because she said so, he's guilty. A friend of mine worked at CBS for 15 years, and a woman said that 5 years ago, he looked at her in a suggestive manner that made her feel uncomfortable. They fired him on the spot. They didn't want they didn't want the publicity. So these days people do things, sexual acts. I mean, this murderer was on, and he put a selfie up talking about how he killed people and how he did it. He didn't use a gun because he wanted to use a knife and see them die slowly. And then there are little kids now taking drugs and doing other kinds of things online. Young girls, sexual acts, bullying, and saying how brave I am, and little girls going to school, 12 years old, with guns in their backpack, and people getting shot. I mean, for notoriety, I guess being famous now has taken the place of any kind of self-worth. As long as you like me, I'm okay. I ain't gotta like myself, because you like me. But when you're alone, doesn't that bother you? I don't understand how just having recognition or having people know who you are, or having a million eyeballs, I guess that gives you identity these days. And that's just beginning. And the next 2 generations,